G'day mates, super important video this one, and if you could please help me share this information online with everyone, I'd really appreciate it. I've been reporting on the Philips data breach over the past week or so. I'm just not getting any traction. I know we're all sick to death of talking about Philips. I am too, believe me. However, this is really important information that Philips users need to know about, because I've been receiving emails of Medicare fraud from quite a few people now. I have a big feeling that this hack might have something to do with it. Now, for those of you that haven't seen those other videos, they haven't got many views yet, I'll quickly get you up to speed. So back in mid-2023, early June, Philips was notified of a security vulnerability in two of their patient management platforms, Encore Anywhere and Care Orchestra. These are the big platforms that the clinicians and the physicians use to connect with patients, remotely access data, and also bill insurance. Really important. I'll get back to that in a moment. So they did this big long-winded investigation. November 2023, they find out, yes, this vulnerability was exploited and patient data and information was affected. And now they're just informing patients now via mail. People are getting a letter. And in the letter, it says, Philips states that the hackers may have accessed data including name, address, date of birth, email address, phone number, patient ID, facility ID, device serial number, modem serial number, physician and device usage. That's pretty bad. However, anyone who's added a patient to Care Orchestra knows that in the same box that you fill in that information, you also fill in insurance ID and the insurance provider. And I have a very, very strong feeling that that information was also accessed. If you have access to the database that has that information, you have access to that other information also. That's just the way it is. Now to date, since I did my initial video on this Philips data breach, I've received over 10 emails from Philips users reporting Medicare fraud. And I'll go through one I received just today from Jerry. G'day, Jerry. Now, what I'm about to show you is Jerry's Medicare summary notice. And if you're a Philips user, this is what you need to be double checking right now to make sure that your insurance isn't billing Medicare for services and supplies that you haven't been using, which is what happened to Jerry. And here are the claims. July 26, 2023, right after the hack, 200 intermittent urinary catheters, $1,900. Again on August 25th, another $1,900. September 25th, another $1,900. Total $5,700 that Medicare has paid. Maximum you may be billed $1,116. Anyway, mates, thanks for watching. Take-home message from today's video is if the hackers have accessed all this personal information, date of birth and so on from the Care Orchestra database, they have also likely accessed your medical insurance information, which is kept on the same database. You fill that in at the exact time you fill that information in. So that's number one. Number two, double check your Medicare summary notice for any fraudulent billing and just be on guard in general. And like I said before, if you can help me share this information far and wide online, I'd really appreciate it. And so will the Philips users. You're one big family, you got to stick together. Until next time, sleep well, mates. Cheers.